Hi everyone, how you doing? Bull market vibes. I gotta say, this is what it feels like. If you haven't been part of a bull market, bull run, etc., it's exactly what it feels like. Dips are for buying, and we just keep making higher highs, higher lows after compressions. Bitcoin's moving through 38,000. So as long as that is happening, altcoins are going to see a real, boost here. And no better chart in my view than Solana. It's shown recent strength. It's been my cherry ripe multiple times previously, and it's breaking beautifully out of this consolidation wedge perfectly. The RSI moving higher. It's above volume support. I think the next area it stops is about 80. It could, have a little bit of a stop start in between then, but I'm looking at 80 as the next stop on Solana. We don't often talk about MATIC too much these days, but it is well worth consideration as a one to watch, if not cherry ripe. Hasn't fired yet, but I think this consolidation is just about coming to an end. I'm seeing here that this trend line is very, very clearly starting to break upwards there, really early. It's nice and steep, so when this breaks, it should really start to curl up. RSI moving higher. Stock RSI is very mature as well. Don't mind this at all. This could really start to accelerate on MATIC as well. We just have to be careful that this closes above these moving averages here, because that's when we will really see that acceleration. But if it closes back beneath, then we are coming back down, probably contend with this area. So difficult to find a danger zone for this week. I mean, everything looks really fantastic, which is pretty indicative of those bull market vibes I was just alluding to. I have to finish on stacks. So really, this isn't a danger zone as such. Again, multiple things look fantastic, but stacks being that layer 2 proxy to Bitcoin has absolutely blitzed. I mean, it is up. Let's have a look there, 25% just on this move through 38,000. So if there was a time that stacks is going to cool off, it's probably here when the RSI is quite mature, stock RSI as well. The thing for me though, this looks tremendous in terms of a mid-term play here, if not shorter term, because it has broken up out of this really clearly defined range. I want to see it close a few times above this trend line, and then she is really, really off. Also guys, just to throw out there, you can see the newsletter overlay here where we had the buy zones. I'm redoing that now to release for tomorrow with our top 10. We're bringing in some new cryptos as well, getting rid of maybe some dead wood that hasn't been performing. We're bringing in that diversification to really make your portfolio punch a lot harder. Just to recap as well, some of the performance we've seen since last month on some of the cryptos in our top 10. We have the Link 37% up, Stacks 30% up, Ocean 26%, and AGIX up a massive 40%. So if you're not following our signals edition of the newsletter, which is the last Thursday of every single month, Joe puts in 3 portfolios there, low risk, medium risk, and high risk as well. We really ground out where you should be thinking at the moment, depending on what type of investor you are, and giving you those options of a top 10 of what to kind of look at the time, and also those buy and sell levels. If you're not a Signal subscriber as well, that we send you those alerts straight to your Discord, you're missing out on some serious alpha and saves you a heck of a lot of time. So guys, have a wonderful day. I'll catch you again next time.